Hello, Lord Megatron. Hello, Joseph. Even if you can't stay, I appreciate the hello. Hmm. Yeah, that's a separate image. Which one is this? Sorry, I'm like I got things floating through my head. So like, okay. So yeah, actually that looks fine. That frees up the bottom space for someone else. Yeah. Hello, Sound Blaster. I'm good. I'm good. I'm thinking. I'm sitting here as we wait for people to show up. I'm sitting here and I'm just contemplating what to do this because like I like my Twitch layout. I like my overlay. I like the borders and all that. I could definitely stand to add a little bit more useful stuff to it. I don't have a donate button anywhere. That would be nice because I know a lot of low time streamers. They kind of rely on things like that. And I'm definitely small time as well. Hello, Miner. Good morning to you. Well, it's afternoon here, but good morning to you. Yeah, if you're new here, we're just kind of waiting for people to show up. It usually takes a little while. We do like a little pre-stream chit-chat so we can get that out of the way before we start in on like the actual gameplay. Because I tend to get distracted during actual gameplay. Oh, it's afternoon for you too. Okay. It's morning somewhere. That's the important part. TJ is a true Pokemon master. I'm not sure about that. I might doing this as a stream might expose me as how bad of a trainer I am because I'm one of those that doesn't get into like I don't get into like major strategy. You know, like if I do this and switch out to this Pokemon, it sets me up for this. And like I am very much the type that is going to just like try to steamroll you on the first move. Sound Blaster, don't really believe those release dates. Like we've already seen Kingdom in package, which means we're probably going to include a few more. Like we're probably going to have Legacy a little bit sooner than that. Hello, Shocks. Yeah, when they say Legacy isn't going to be out worldwide until July, what they usually mean with those release dates is saturation dates. This is the day where we think we'll have enough products shipped out to actually guarantee that it's going to be on shelves. That's what they mean by that. But you look at the fact that like Studio Series Soundwave isn't due until April 1st, but it's already out. Like, I know for a fact it's been in my area. It was sold out by the time I got there, but it's here. It's actually, it's out. Hello, Ranma. Hello, Gara. Thank you, Miner. Yeah, family's doing okay. Thanks for asking. I'm glad you've enjoyed Plastic Addict for so long. I'm torn on what to do for Plastic Addict next. I've got one review request that's way behind that I need to make good on, but there are two others floating in my head that I would really like to do. And one of them, just like last night, my brain was boiling it a little bit, simmering it down, reducing it so it becomes more powerful. Because I think it's one of the funnier concepts I've come up with. So we don't know. I don't know, but I'm definitely in like a let's make some Plastic Addict mood again, which is good because I haven't been like that in years. Hello, Fies. So yeah, for my regulars, this is going to be a little bit weird because we've got some lo-fi beats playing right now. Yeah, I was going to go to the opening menu of the game. I was going to go to the opening menu of the game and just sit on that music as I tend to do. But the game started throwing dialogue at me before I even got to that point, so I don't want to miss anything. Yeah, at least I've got Activator Lockdown done. Yeah, that one's been done for a little bit. Yeah, that one's been done for a little bit. Oh, Gara, you actually got the Dino Fury Megazord for my review. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, it's a fun toy to goof with. Like I do have mine in some semblance of the 3 Knights configuration. I took a little bit of liberty with it. You just killed Batman with a rainbow egg. That sounds like you're playing Fortnite. I'd like to throw this thing down a hill, but I live in Florida. Hills don't exist here. I can't remember which review that was, because that would apply to most everything I've reviewed. Hello, Orville. Hello, Goji. Yeah, even the Champion Zord itself is just so good. Just like an individual figure. I mean, the transformation's dirt simple, but for a Power Ranger toy, for like a Megazord toy, it's got a lot more articulation than it used to have. Hello, Justice. I'm gonna listen to it while you work on a script for your favorite Kanto Pokemon. I'm not gonna say Scyther should be on the list, but you know. You know. Good to hear, Orville. Good to hear. Hello, Matt. Fies, yeah. Like, we have a listing for Marvel Legends Toei Spider-Man. Like, that's pretty much confirming it. Oh, the clip on yours broke in the same spot. Weird. That might be a production error. Huh. Minor, yes. I still own Cybertron Optimus Prime. That is my favorite Transformer toy of all time. I'm gonna keep that one as long as I can give myself an excuse to keep it. Do I like Cleavor? I like him better than Scizor. I still don't think it's like the Scyther evolution that I would like to see. I like that Scyther's got some attention. Having an alternate evolution puts him in a more special rank of Pokemon. You know, rather than just having like a Hatsui version. You know, they went all out and gave him a brand new alternate form. So, yeah. I think I like him better. I think I like Cleavor better just for the fact that it means Scyther is in the game. I can get a Scyther. I'm waiting to see what they do stat-wise with Cleavor, because Scyther is unique amongst Pokemon in that Scyther's base stats don't increase from his evolution. So, like, I think Scyther's base stats are 300 total when you add up all the numbers, and Scyther's is still 300. I might have the number wrong, but that's basically what it comes down to. His stats rearrange. He goes from speed-based to defense-based. And I never like that in an evolution because it means all the attacks that I've been like training my Scyther to have that are built around his speed don't work anymore as Scyther. So I basically have to start over. If Cleavor is attack and even if Cleavor is more attack and speed based than Scyther is, I'm gonna like it better as an evolution. Overall, though, like you're never gonna like top Scyther for me as far as design goes. That's always gonna be my boy. I did see the leaked forms. I'm taking them with a grain of salt because what you're seeing are ripped models that don't completely have their physics attached, and they don't have any of their effects applied. So, like the new Typhlosion is gonna look vastly different once we see the flames on it. So that's what I'm waiting for. Some of the ones I didn't mind. Some of the leaked forms I didn't mind, but overall, I think overall I was not impressed by the new forms for those Pokemon. The store you got pipes at is currently a liquor store on the street they're filming Batgirl. What? Okay, okay. Random. Oh, happy early birthday, David. Oh, KGK, thank you very much for the bits. One, somehow found a shiny Zubat with no effort whatsoever. It just happened to be my journey at Mount Cornet. And two, have you seen Mario and Luigi The Mask? It just aborts Son of the Mask. Ew, that's a rough phrase to use. No, I have not seen Mario and Luigi The Mask. I don't get into fan-made stuff a lot. Favorite Pokemon is Haunter. It has nothing to do with the whole trait evolution thing. It's largely due to the design and how the anime characterizes a cartoony goofball. Yeah. That should be how it is. Like, your favorite Pokemon should be because you just genuinely like it best. Like, I like Haunter's design. I think Haunter, with the being, like, mostly a floating head with floating hands, I think is a more interesting ghost than just Gengar. Aw, Goji, thank you. That always, like, I get that once in a while, someone will actually send me a picture of their Scyther, and it's named TJ, or it's named TJOmega, and it's, like, incredibly flattering that so many people know my obsession with that particular Pokemon. Axum Rangers get a Megazord? They had a Megazord. It just didn't transform all the way. Well, they had a ship that had a head. I assumed it could go into a robot because Power Rangers. Orville also celebrating a birthday tomorrow. Happy early birthday. Gengardio is like Dragonite. It's a disappointing design compared to the previous forms. Yeah, like, there's such elegance to Dragonair that becoming this dumpy Disney-looking dragon never really did it for me. Didn't it always feel like Magikarp and Dragonair evolve into each other's Pokemon? Like the same way people thought like Venonat and Caterpie were switched? Like that was always the thing for me was, you know, you have a Serpentine dragon turning into like a Serpentine dragon turning into a big fat dragon, big fat orange dragon. But if Gyarados had been the final evolution of Dragonite, I wouldn't have been shocked. Like that just looks like that. I mean, it's much uglier, but form-wise it fits. And then meanwhile you have Magikarp and then Dragonite, which still fits in with the carp becoming a dragon thing, and they actually match color, and they kind of match the dopiness a little bit. Like that actually works better for me. The switch up happens because the carp scaling the waterfall to become a dragon, that's a Chinese mythology thing. So it's a Chinese dragon that he turns into. So that's why. You caught a shiny Scyther yesterday in Go. Nice. I've never caught a shiny Scyther. Shiny Scyther is not great. Let's admit. Shiny Scyther is kind of boring. It trades the yellow for like an orange or like a red, which doesn't look great. Shiny Scyther's best purpose is to actually make Scizor palatable because it becomes a green Scizor, which actually looks like a proper evolution for Scyther. That's another thing I never liked about Scizor, was just like completely changing the color palette. I've not seen Inside Job on Netflix, Justice, no. One of your favorite shinies that doesn't get enough attention is Origin Form Giratina. I've never seen that one. Shinies for me are always best when they drastically contrast the originals. I don't like, shiny Charmander is a slightly different shade of orange. Shiny Pikachu just looks like a slightly orange Pikachu. I hate those shinies. I like shinies for me are best when it's like Como-O. Like in my Sword and Shield game, I've got shiny Como-O, who's normally yellow and gray, but it's becomes like pink and primarily yellow in its shiny form, which I think is such a cooler look. It's super garish is what it is, but it's like I dig it. But things like that, like I like when they get creative with the shiny rather than just like slightly off from what they normally look like. All right, let me turn off the lo-fi beats and we'll actually get started on the game. Okay, so those can go away, and my starting soon can go away. And this is a screen that met me when I tried to get to the opening, because I thought there was going to be opening music. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Everyone calls every professor the Pokemon Professor. There's not a lot of variety in the nicknames here. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. You impressed yet? Does that do it for you? We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop close bonds with them. Hello, Mecha. Shiny Geodude will always be your favorite. It's the first shiny you ever caught. Just wish I hadn't lost it back in Gen 4. That's, yeah. What do? I conduct research so we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Choose my photo from my lineup. I definitely have boy parts. See, when they do dark hair like this, I don't like the bluish tint they add to it. I would need like his hair and this skin tone. So generally just go blonde. What is your name? Are you a boy or are you a girl? I guess with modern mentalities, that's actually a valid question to ask. That's being mindful of people's pronouns. DJ. None of them have big Scottish energy. You need a different game for that one. A fine name, that is. I'm sorry. Did you just get out of bed? You got a thing. You got a thing. Like you might want to like, and then like, wave it down a little bit. Yeah. Do you have a brush? Can I get a brush for this kid? What might his name be? I have to name my rival. Barry, Damien, Tyson. From Beyblade? Marcus. Chat. I'm not the type to nickname Pokemon. So I'm not going to really ask for, like, I'm not going to go through the chat every time. Maybe. But what do we name the rival? I'll let you guys pick the rival. And keep in mind, when I say pick the name of the rival, I mean, like, I'm going to do this, and we'll name it whatever we want. We're not limited to what the game tells us. Vangelis, no. Vangelis is not my rival. Oh, that's mean. I kind of want to do it now. Oh, good Lord. The more I think about that, the funnier it gets. No. Kicker. The rival's not as annoying as Kicker. Like we would have to have like Hop levels of annoying to name it Kicker. I'm not naming him Hotshot. Oh, there's just something amusing about that to me. See, here's the thing. If this was more antagonistic, I might name him Hotshot, but we're Gen 4 is where they started making the rivals a lot tamer. And now it's just a friendly rivalry. It's not like I'm out to beat you as a Pokemon trainer. I'm out to become the Pokemon, the champion before you. It's much more, yeah, I'm gonna do my own thing and we'll battle once in a while. Okay, yeah, to be fair, yeah, Ben, Gen 3 did it too. Gen 3 was like the beginning. It was like the very beginning of it. I'm not naming him Eggman. Alright. Alright, TJ, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way you'll discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now, go on and leap into the world of Pokemon. Do not break your ankles. Just like leap into the world of Pokemon, like where we dropping, boys. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly, to the crestfallen team. Oh, I'm sorry. I started up Gold and Silver by mistake. That concludes our special report, Search for the Red Gyarados. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. So I know a lot of people made a big deal over the graphics in this game, and like, am I locked to a grid? Oh. Okay, that part I don't like as much. Because it's subtle? Okay, maybe it's not quite. It's stiff. For a second there, it was so stiff, I actually thought it was like locked to a grid, but it doesn't look like it. But yeah, a lot of people made a big deal about these graphics because, you know, for a remake, like they were expecting something to look more like Sword and Shield. I like that they went in a different direction. I like that it has a different feel that kind of tries to capture the spirit of the original graphics. I don't mind this. Now, as we go on, it might be a little bit weird. It's the latest game console, a Nintendo Switch. Because even in this game, the PS5 is sold out. You check the PC. Pokemon Basics. Oh, no. I forgot we're out of the gens that give you free stuff in the PC. TJ, Evangelist came calling for you a little while ago. I don't know what that was about, but he said it was an emergency. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Here we are. It's a contest digest. Oh, right, contest in this gen. I never really got invested in the contests when I first played Diamond and Pearl. Don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It'd be okay if you just had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... I'm never late. Gara, if anything, Vangelis is usually late to the recordings more than me and Aaron. Hello, K9, and thank you for resubscribing. 15 months. Nice. Thank you very much. For me, you hated the graphics because they look like graphics from Link's Awakening remakes, which I hated with a burning passion, but now it doesn't look so bad at all. See, again, like, the graphics in Link's Awakening, I really, really liked. I thought they did, I thought it was a really good representation of, like, 3D versions of the Game Boy style. Technology just blows me away. I mean, now you can play with people around the world, wirelessly. Yep, we've come a long way. This feels... I forgot how Pallet Town this feels. You know, very basic layout, lake down here. Hey, TJ, Evangelist was looking for you. I think he's home now. Why don't you go check it out? Okay, I just randomly pick a house and hope that it's... Oh, hi, I got it on one. What was that about? That's usually how Vangelis talks to me when I first get on the Discord call. Oh, hey TJ, I'm going to the lake. You should come too, and be quick about it. Okay, TJ, I'm fining you 1 million if you're late. Accurate. Accurate. Oh, geez, forgot something. I don't think he's going to start calling me Omegas. I think Omegas is long gone at this point. Decked out. I'm sorry. It's getting hard. It gets hard to keep track of like every message that comes through. Oh, the mega combination of Prime with 2 breakers and Wing Saber. Yeah, see, the toys aren't really meant to do that. You kind of have to force a few things to make that to make Leo Breaker and the backpack work at the same time. Yeah, so you can't really do that. So of course they wouldn't do it in the show. You have to cheat it. You have to cheat the toys in order to make that connection. Yeah, I thought Link's Awakening had good graphics. I thought it was, like I said, it was a good interpretation of what a 3D Game Boy sprite looks like. It felt like the old game. Better take my bag and guidebook, too. Oh, hey, TJ. We're going to the lake. I'll be waiting on the road. If it's a $10 million fine if you're late. I don't know what they call the currency in this one. The kid rocketed off again like usual. I guess he would be out on Route 201 by now. He just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after. Hey, you saw the news report on TV, right? You know, search for the Red Gyarados, the mysterious appearance of the furious Pokemon in a lake. The show got me to thinking. I bet our local lake has a Pokemon like that in it too. Sure it does. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find a Pokemon like that. Oh god, it's a party now. I like how we're rushing in despite the fact neither one of us has a Pokemon. Alright, to the lake. Let's find us a Red Gyarados. What's going on? Professor, there isn't anything out of the ordinary on the other side either. I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before, but... fine. It's enough that we have seen the lake. Dawn, we're leaving. Professor, how do you enjoy being back in Sinnoh after being away for 4 years? It must be exciting again. There's only one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The region should serve us very well in regard to our studies. Oh. They've seen us. They must be killed. Excuse us. Excuse me. Let us pass, please. I beg your pardon. We'll be on our way. Oh my god, she looked at me. She looked at me! What was that about? Those two. Huh? TJ, let's go check this out. What's that? Don't go into the tall grass. No problem, no problem. We won't be in there for long enough for a wild Pokemon to come out. See, that's what you always say just as soon as you immediately, like... That's the thought you have. Like, every time it's like, I'm like, all my Pokemon are almost fainted. I just need to get through this one patch of grass. I'm sure it won't happen. I'm sure I won't get an encounter through 2 squares worth of grass. That's always when you get it on the first step. It's a briefcase? These people forgot it here. What are we supposed to do with it? We can try to return it, but who were they? I heard them say Professor. Yeah, Pokemon. It's almost as if this is a Pokemon game. What's going on? You're in the tall grass. That's how this works. Look, these are Pokeballs. Let's battle using the Pokemon in them. Which one do you want then? Oh boy. Hello, Hypno. Yeah, anything beats an escort mission, right? Turtwig. Chimchar. Piplup. Reject humanity. Return to monkey. Canine found in the Battle Core Optimus. I hope it's got all its pieces. Yeah, so here's the thing. This really isn't a choice, and this isn't a choice I would leave up to you guys. Turtwig is by far my favorite starter Pokemon. You encountered a wild Starly. It has a massive type advantage against you. Tackle. Ooh, good damage. Oh, you fool. It's only going to save you for one more turn. Or not. Or not. Not much of a growl. Thanks, but it's not my Pokemon, technically. I stole it. Your Turtwig totally rocked. It's not mine! You show TJ a green turtle, he's instantly gonna want one. You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But my Chimchar was way tougher than yours. They were other people's Pokemon, but we had to use them. These people won't mind, will they? Oh, there's the briefcase. The professor would have been furious if I'd lost it. Huh? Oh no. Did you use the Pokemon that were in here? You did? Oh gosh. What's the professor going to say? This is so not good. I'll take this briefcase for now. Well, we've done what Pokemon failed to we've done what Team Rocket failed to do for over 20 years now, which is steal Pokemon successfully. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. See, my Pokemon didn't get damaged in that fight at all, so, you know. Who's got the real better Pokemon here? You go ahead. I know we have to go return these Pokemon. They're not ours. But I want to just spend a little more time with this little guy. When you get to nickname the Turtwig, my vote is either Gamera or Michelangelo. I'm not the type to nickname Pokemon, is the thing. See, I don't like nicknaming Pokemon, especially in gens I'm less familiar with, because I don't want to forget what they're called. Yep. Hey, it's those people. Is that old guy staring at us? I heard from Don to use our Pokemon. Let me see them, please. Turtwig and Chimchar. I see. That's how it is. Don, I'm going back to my lab. Okay, Professor. Please wait for me. I think you should visit our lab later. Okay, see you. What was all that craziness about? I mean, if he was angry, he could have just yelled at us or whatever. Didn't he want his Pokemon back? TJ, we should go home too. So much talking in the early stages. As soon as I try to get a cookie. Wow, I can't believe that happened to you. And you stole a Pokemon. You're grounded forever, young man. See, the professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of Sand Gem Town. And he is well known for his studies on Pokemon. Or he's also quite intimidating. TJ, I think you need to visit him in Sand Gem Town. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he will understand. Ben, there is no hidden stash. There's no hidden stash. Look, it's right here. It's always so much better than it used to be, where you know, running shoes was a luxury, and now they just hand them to you. All right, glad you stopped in, Miner. Have a good day. Going to Sam Gentile is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Thank you for telling me how running works. My mother with the sage advice I need. Okay, let me read the instructions. Tilt the left stick firmly and dash about faster than ever before. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trails of adventure. Now, isn't that just nifty? Shoes with thumbsticks. There we go. Okay, so, yeah, I've got a walking speed and running speed. Cool. A fusion of Magikarp and Beedrill? That's Injector. That's all you've described to me is Injector. Yeah, it's a cool mom that lets you run in the house. Oh, right. I totally blocked that out of my head. Yeah. I try not to talk to the NPCs much, just because most of them is just general fluff or tutorial stuff. But early stage, you always want to talk to them because every now and then someone will give you something for free. Okay, nothing up here, so... You should go home and get some rest. Yep, know that. Alright, first proper encounter. Starly. Yeah, Goji fan, like, the Virtual Boy didn't live long enough to have any kind of Pokemon game. It's got a bib. Oof. Alright, not a big deal. Whew! Gain experience fast. You know what I need to do? Yeah, that slow message speed was getting to me. Actually, what do you want? I work at the Pokemart. You know the Pokemon's health is measured by hit points, HP for short. If Pokemon runs out of HP, it faints and can't battle anymore. Oh yeah, we know all this. Yep, this is what I want. Okay, plural. 10 freebies. I will take that. There's Dawn again. Oh, there you are. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. Thanks for escorting me. I never would have found the place. Oh. What the? Oh, it's you, TJ. This is so true to our actual conversations. That old guy, he's not scary so much as he is totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, TJ. I'm out of here. See you later. Well, what was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Staring. Finally, you've come. TJ, was it? Let me see that Pokemon again. Ben, the only time I've actually gotten to talk to Vangelis in real life was BotCon in 2010. I never could get out to any of the TF cons he was at. Let's see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Alright then, I'll give you that Turtwig to you as a gift. Shock. Now that it's yours, would you like to give it a nickname? Actually, I do need to name this one. This is just for me. Ward is the name of my barbarian in Dungeons & Dragons in one of the campaigns I play. He is a turtle, which is to say he is a turtle man. And as a barbarian, he is a very big and powerful one, who is known for easily crushing things under his mighty hammer. And there is a hammer-based attack that God, why did I just blank on his name? But anyway, Turtwig does eventually learn a hammer attack, which I think is going to be my, like, go-to. Especially once we get to Torterra. Yeah, wood hammer. So, yeah, for me, I need to name him Ward. Your friend Vangelis told me what happened at the lake. I heard you battled very well despite being your first time. And from what I can see, there's a growing bond between you and that Pokemon. Though it is still young. Matt, I don't really foresee the new one using translucent plastic like the old one did. Fies, yes, that was the pun. He is my ward turtle. That was the pun. That's why I would like to trust you with this, with Turtwig. I'm so glad that you're kind toward Pokemon. The last guy who stole Pokemon from us was a jerk. If I were you, if you weren't, I'd have to... No, I just can't say it. There's actually a chainsaw in there that the last thief met. You know, you don't want to know what's in the bag. Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. My name is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kind of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokedex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokedex. Will you use it to record data on all Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? Sure, you're old. I'll do your legwork for you. Am I getting paid? What am I getting paid for this? I'm getting paid and not having my thieving ass reported to the police. That's what it is. That Pokedex is a very high-tech device. It'll automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. TJ, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. Oh, is that all? I've got one too. All right, yeah, you got... Oh, yeah, she got Piplup. So this is my Dawn acts as my secondary rival now. So I'll run into both. And Dawn's always going to be a disadvantage to me. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? A little bit of rumble in the controller. A little bit of gas, now that I think of it. I lived for 60 long years. Even now, I gotta get a thrill with a Pokemon. Now you should know there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. TJ, your grand adventure begins right now. The Pokemon I used for the first time was Piplup. If you have chosen Piplup at the lake, we'd have the same Pokemon now. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Not that it matters, but anyways, I'm Dawn. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokedex. So in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad I met you, TJ. All right. Yeah, the police in this game don't actually police anything. They just battle you with Pokemon. And then if you beat them, they run away. Remember when 4 kids mistakenly called a Growlithe an Arcanine? I mean, translation problems happen. 4 kids has done much worse than that. I'm Dawn's father. I'll be happy to assist you on your quest for the professor. By doing nothing. Professor Rowan invented a new Pokedex while working alongside a professor from the Kanto region. You stole Professor Oak's design! How dare you! Okay, Jelly Donut wasn't a mistake. Jelly Donut was them trying to convey something to American kids who have no idea what a rice ball is. You should go in the options and change the text box look. I don't mind the text box look. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, very Pokedex. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, yeah, admittedly, okay, okay, you got a point. It's a little bit boring. Kind of partial to the Pokedex. Partial to the green, of course. I'm going with the Pokedex for now. Just because it feels like it in the same flavor. I mean, let's be fair. The anime is rife with inaccuracies to the show and to the games. There's Pokemon who know way more than 4 moves. Pikachu was able to electrocute an Onyx, which is impossible. Let's not get wrapped up in all those. Okay, TJ, I'll act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer and as the professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. Okay. So this is basic tutorial stuff. Yeah, I'm a novice trainer, so I'm not allowed to have things like revives. God forbid. Don't you need to let your family know that you're going to help Professor Rowan with his Pokedex? You may need to travel pretty far, so I think you should let someone know. Oh, before you go, heal up your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. It'll be a lot less scary that way. Okay, bye. So her mentorship as my senpai has been to walk me down 1 street and show me 3 buildings. Yeah, I don't do Nuzlocke, Ben. I don't like Nuzlocke rules. I prefer Pokemon to be a casual thing. Do you have anything for free? You have any free stuff for me? The old guy, do you have free stuff for me? No. I feel like taking Pokemon seriously just takes the fun out of it, really. Running, 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 running. Now's not the time to use that. Hey, if I want to use the fishing rod in my friend's aquarium, I can. What's up, TJ? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big. Okay, dear, go for it. Wander off on your own. Go explore the world with no adult supervision or protection. You're 10, you can handle it. Oh, I know, TJ. I've got something you find useful. Put the guidebook in your bag's key item pocket. That's a guidebook. Take a look at it when you are curious about something or have questions during your adventure. You may find an answer. Or you might find my old recipe book. I'm really not sure which book I gave you, honestly. I've been drinking since 10. Gee, a journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. I am legitimately alone. You're sending me out to the world with a turtle. You have your Pokemon with you. Wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, TJ. I'll be alright by myself, dear. So you go and enjoy your adventure. Where's my deadbeat dad? Why are there so many single moms in Pokemon games? It's like everyone who only grew up with one parent is destined to become a Pokemon champion. Excuse me, is my little Vangelis here? Oh? No, he's not. Oh, they must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure and then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry. TJ will deliver that to him. Sure, I'll be the gopher for your frickin' brat. You do that for me? Please take this to Vangelis for me. I know there are games that you have your dad I know Gen 3 had, he was one of the gym leaders. I know how, I know every now and then, yes, but like it really is bizarre. Like how often they go to that. Knowing my boy, he'd probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take that to my Vangelis. It's weird how the idle animation is him stretching like he's constantly bored or constantly waiting for a nap. Oh, TJ. You're forgetting something important. Am I? You stepped outside. You just oh, it's the hat. Okay, yeah. Yes, that hat always did suit you well, TJ. Now off you go. I didn't even notice the hat at first, so I thought it just congratulated me for walking outside on my own. It's like, you are no longer an introvert. Like, there's no point to going back to the lake because I don't have Pokeballs yet. Oh, I wish I could be like a proper video game paperboy. Just huck rolled up newspapers of Pokemon. Bidoof! Are HM slaves even a thing in this game? I keep forgetting where they actually made HMs not suck, or they took like. I'm so much happier in modern games that don't have them. I remember the one I always ended up using was... Oh, who was my HM? Wingull was good for that, because you could use Fly and Surf. Those are the most important ones. Ward learned Leafage. It hasn't given me the forced tutorial for catching Pokemon, so I don't think it's going to allow me to buy... Oh no! I can buy Pokeballs right now. You buy 39 total. $25 balls, please. I got 10 potions, so fine there. 2 Premier Balls on the house. Always like that. 5 of those, and... I don't need too many of these. Paralyzing's rarer. No, that's good. One thing about the way I normally play Pokemon games that probably isn't going to play well with live streaming is I always tend to browse around and make sure I get all the Pokemon on a route that I can get before I move on. Like, I always try to catch whatever I can. You know, that would actually take a while. For live streaming a Pokemon game, that would actually take a little bit too much time. I don't know if anyone would want to watch me, like, walk around a field for half an hour just trying to get that one rare encounter. Alright, let me see if there's anything in the area besides Starly's. Fives. That bad of a reaction to Boba. I have heard Boba's not great. I've heard a lot of people have had issues. Fanboy, you joke. I've caught a Necrozma in a basic Pokeball. Like, I literally ran out of Ultra Balls, Great Balls, all kinds of balls, and the only balls I had left were standard. Oh, hang on. I meant to have my phone ready. Yes, Necroza drained my balls. Ha ha, we're 12. Oh, geez, I missed a lot. Hang on. Hang on, I haven't actually, like, properly checked my phone all day. Apparently I missed 2 calls, but they're not familiar, so I'm not worried. Don't care. Because before I started, I meant to pull up a quick guide. Actually, it's a level 4 Bidoof. We might actually go for it. I meant to pull up a guide for what Pokemon I could catch on what routes. Okay, let's see if I roll lucky here and not knock it out in second shot. Okay, perfect. Alright, Bidoof. With nerves of steel, nothing can perturb it. It is more agile and active than it appears. I'm not going to nickname every Pokemon, just the ones that are probably going to be, like, mainstays of the party. So I don't really need to nickname Bidoof, because he's, let's be honest, he's Rattata, he's Furret, he's Sentret. He's going to be there until we get, like, solid Pokemon. He's just there, he's basically there as a backup for when Turtwig goes down. And K9, that's what happens. A lot of things that get super popular, even though like there's a fan base that generally doesn't like them. That's just what everything goes through. Alright, so nothing on Route 1 except Bidoofs and Starlies, so we can move on. Don't bump into me. Yeah, fanboy. Normal types are immune to ghosts. Or just in general, like ghost type attacks, normal types are immune to. Is this one of those games that heals my Pokemon when I catch them? No, it is not. I just haven't seen any... Honestly, like, I don't dig into anime that much, so I have no idea why, like, Bleach is popular / unpopular at the same time. Have you seen any Bumblebee Studio series lately? I haven't seen much of anything lately. My area has been pretty stagnant as far as new releases go. Heatran and a repeat ball. Yeesh. I mean, I know people who have attempted that. Like, I know people who... Oh, hi, Dawn. Oh, that's right. TJ, I haven't shown you how to catch a Pokemon. So even though you've already caught one... We've already done all this, Dawn. Dawn is quickly turning into that know-it-all kid who thinks they're helpful, but they don't even acknowledge the fact that you already know all this stuff. Yes, we know all this, Dawn. Where did she go so fast? Like, I literally ran after her and she's already gone. Canine, yeah, I've heard good things about Shaman King. It's getting redone. It's getting a reboot. Hang on. 202. I still need a Starly before we get too far. She's not really there. She's a ghost. David, I have some interest in watching the 2020 Digimon anime. Not a terrible amount though. Oh, is the new Shaman King already like 40 episodes in? Wow, see, that's how far behind I am on anime. Oh, there we go. I see someone I need to get. Barely doing anything to me. Oh, it's built-in experience share in this game too. I'm actually like, that's a convenience, but honestly, it's also not, it also makes things a little bit too easy, I think. Do I think Legacy Shrapnel will get a Selects Chops Shop repaint? Sound Blaster, I'm expecting a full retool. I'm expecting a full retool of all the deluxe Insecticons, all of the legacy Insecticons into the new deluxe Insecticon. That's gonna be really hard to keep track of. Oh wow. The first good bird Pokemon. Hey, there was nothing wrong with Pidgey. Da-da-da-din. Yeah, there's some parts where I realize that Pokemon is a franchise for children, but at the same time, like, I think it handholds too much sometimes. Like, I don't like, one of the changes I don't like is how it tells you that attacks are going to be effective or not effective. At the very least, I would expect you to have a learning system in the game where if I'm up against a fire type Pokemon and I'm using a grass type attack, I don't want the warning. I don't want the game to warn me that it won't be very effective. You know, I just want it to tell me, hey, I just want it to let me happen and this, so, well, that wasn't very effective. And then when you anytime you have a fire type, anytime you're in that same situation where you have a fire type and you've got a grass type you're attacking it with, it'll warn you, This didn't work last time. That's not very effective. Hello, Harmony. Hello, Junior Spider-Man. They flock in great numbers. Though small, they flap their wings with great power. Once again, one we do not need to nickname. Because it's not going to be in my... You wanted to stop by the store today, but you realized you had no idea where the store is. Harmony, that's a... It wouldn't have mattered anyway, because we aren't open today. The shop's only open 4 days a week. But, like, go look at the intro to any Toy Store Life episodes. You're going to see, like, the name of the store and our hours and all that. Like I literally pointed a sign as the first thing. Though I think the intro's out of date, because I think I recorded it when we were still only Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You're out all day making money on shoe reselling. I know shoe collecting's a thing, but it's just like... it seems like it's so much more noticeable now. There's someone I need. Oh, it knows Intimidate. So it immediately drops the attack. And it's level 4. Perfect. Everything I want. $4,000 just from $300 a purchase. Wow, that's a massive flip. Okay, I really don't want to risk knocking it out on a crit or anything. So let's see if I can go ahead and catch it now. Also, Dawn gave me 25 more Pokeballs, so now I'm... no, like 20 more Pokeballs, so I'm stacked. Yeah, Shinx is my favorite Pokemon from this gen. The only thing better for me than Shinx is a shiny Shinx. Shiny Shinx and like shiny Luxray is beautiful. Alright. All of its fur dazzles if danger is sensed. It flees while the foe is momentarily blinded. This one we need a nickname for. What do I nickname a lightning lion? Sparky's typical, isn't it? Harmony, yeah. Like, you do whatever you want. I am not naming it after Naito. That's like one of the most annoying writers. Simba. Latarata. Kazari. Kazari is actually not bad. Like that, like Kazari, like if I had the shiny Shinx, it would absolutely be Kazari because there's a matching color scheme. Here. Bolto. Gaon. I kind of like, you're scratching my O's itch. I'm kind of digging Kazari. Voltron. Oh no. Oh no. Why'd you do that? That's a lion pun and an electric pun at the same time. Why'd you do that? Oh, I hate you. That works too well. That works too well. All right, I think there's one more on this route that I don't have. Okay, yeah, the last one I can catch on this route is a Cricketot. Not a high priority for me. It's also like impossible to encounter at this time of day. I have to wait for night for it to show up. At what point did Legendary Defender turn into a train wreck? Okay, K9, that's a little rough. That's rough. I think halfway through it started going off the rails. I think the last 2 seasons are where it went full train wreck. Like there's like midway through the series there's missteps, and mostly that was producer meddling, which I hate. Every time a producer meddles in a series, it never goes well. But even then, like, there was still a lot of good stuff going on in that show until the last 2 seasons, where I think they threw most of it away. All right, give me a second, guys. Check something really quick. David, I'm not going to change your mind because you're correct. Like, the She-Ra reboot does so many things better than the Voltron reboot. So many things. Alright, I can't catch Cricketot. Not that I really, like, feel the need to catch Cricketot, so we can move on from here. As the series gets way better. Like first season She-Ra's good, but they get really dark and they get really intricate with the characterizations. It's super solid. See, I always... Oh, no. Okay, that I don't like. That looks super awkward, actually. And I'm at type disadvantage here. Oh, look at him bouncing up and down. As long as it doesn't know Peck or Gust yet, I should be okay. There we go. I mean, it's super, like, it's... Like, it caught me off guard. Like, like having the like I see what they were getting at. Like the trainer like slides in the way that they did back in the Game Boy version of the game when they were 2D sprites, but they're not 2D sprites. It's a 3D model that's just kind of standing there awkwardly like it's frozen. You know, it looks like the game glitched. It doesn't look intentional. Bidoof learned Defense Girl. Starly learned Quick Attack. Too strong, too strong. Fi's definitely prioritize She-Ra, and then like Dragon Prince after that is also really good. I hesitate to recommend either of the new He-Man. Okay, I kind of want to swap Voltron in and get him some better experience, but I'm a little bit hesitant just yet. I'd rather him hit level 5 first. There's a Bidoof. Trainers in this game are always like, I just caught this Pokemon. Kill it, please. It's like, it's always Pokemon that are on that route. And game mechanic-wise, I understand why they do that. But logically, like, it seems like you just caught it and you're eager to send it into a fight. Have you even trained it at all? Let's see how he does against a level 3 Bidoof. Alright, Thunder Shock. K9, apparently the author wants to end One Piece in like another 2 years or so. But yes, it has gone on a long freaking time. Yep, that Growl's not going to do anything against my special attack. Boom. Oh, Goji, it's not even close. Like One Piece, like you, like I think if you chain all of Dragon Ball together, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super, I still think One Piece has more episodes. I could be wrong. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, this isn't going to work at all. Well, David, yeah, because Pokemon's been producing, like, weekly episodes since the 90s. Nah. The stat changes the Pokemon receives are doubled, so I can't send him in against I can't send him in against Shinx because it's going to immediately like drop his attack 2 levels. Sound Blaster, how is that even a question? How is that even a question? Would I trust G1 Starscream? No. Would I trust Tarantulas? No. Would I trust Armada Sideways? No. 3 traitors or just 1 dopey Autobot? It's... Yeah, Detective Conan's also over 1,000 episodes. And last I checked, Detective Conan is still nowhere near, like, solving the big mysteries in that series. More experience for me. Voltron level 6. I'm not trusting Sideways to cook anything. Why would he be my pizza chef? How about I just not employ known traitors? Oh, my Starly's still the first one out. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Nope. I never really did like the real-time day and night system in Pokemon games because, like, generally I'm a night owl. Like, I play at night. Which means I don't really get much chance to, you know, play during the morning. Like, when Gold and Silver had Pokemon that only showed up in the morning, I hated it. Because, I mean, like, I would have to play, like, during a class in school, which was, like, always dangerous. With all series put together, would Super Sentai have at least around 1,000 episodes? Yes. Yeah. Like, probably closer to 2,000, Goji. Wow, I've already got 4 Pokemon with you. At that pace, your Pokedex should fill up in no time at all. In Jubilife, there's a trainer school, which, well, you know. TJ, you should visit it. You'll get some tips on Pokemon. Oh yes, Vangelis went to the trainer school earlier. Okay, bye now. So the place I can totally ignore because I absolutely know all this stuff already. Jubilife City, City of Joy. Hang on, let me break into people's homes. Actually, where am I? I forget we're still in, like, first town. Like, this is, like, the first major town I've gotten to, so everyone is still, like... Everyone's still talking, like, basic stuff. That's the one thing I don't like in this game. Is, like, I kind of wish... I wish Pokemon games had, like, a setting that you started at the very beginning to let you know if you were a beginner or an expert. So you could switch between, like, if it's beginner, all the NPCs have useful, helpful dialogue to help you play the game for the first time and learn how all the mechanics of the game works. Flip the switch, and all that stuff turns off. The game doesn't assume you're an idiot, and all of them go on to, like, actually have, like, good flavor dialogue. That would be my hope. Did Black and White 2 try that? Black and White 2 is like one of the only ones I never really played much. Super Sentai is currently at 2,211 episodes, but it doesn't count as a full series because they reset every year. Hard and easy modes unlockable. Oh, I'm so sorry. The GWS isn't ready yet. I don't even know what a GWS is. Like, I just want to look at the... Lady, I just want to look at the fountain. I don't... Why are you gatekeeping the entire plaza? I just want to look at the fountain. I don't want to go in the building. Block the building. No, out. Get out of my way. Green hair. I know it's a little sudden, but would you like to join a group? If you join a group, you can compete or cooperate with fellow members. It's a lot of fun. Want to join? Mix your records in a local room and you'll be able to join a group of friends you meet there. When you're in the same group, events can happen simultaneously. It makes things a lot more fun playing in a group. No, not right now. Green-haired anime protags. Okay, what about you? Visit the trainer school. Are you one of those NPCs that stops me from... No? Yeah, you are. Gonna force me through this. Tenants wanted. Yeah, let's just like stop this whole Pokemon journeying thing and we'll just make a life here. You know, it looks like a nice place, you know. I like the cobblestone. I mean, Goji, there were 3 Voltrons. They were just in toy form. Hello, creepy clown. You should stick around. We're doing a Pokédex campaign soon. Before it starts, I think you should brush it. Everyone forcing me into this trainer school nonsense. The Pokédex Company. Pokemon watches for the world. See, this is where I wish I could just turn off. This is just where I wish I could turn off the stupid level. Like, just... I know I don't need the school. I just need to, like... Okay, who are you? You just became a trainer, did you? You should look up topics if you're not familiar, but there is literally none. I'm not. Did you come to study too? No, I came here because no one would let me do anything until I came here. The Lion Voltron, the Vehicle Voltron. There's a Gladiator Voltron. 3 robots that combine into a giant robot. And it worked with a gimmick of any one of them could be the top, the middle, or the bottom. Do all 12 grades, TJ. You must graduate. I already graduated. School's bad enough the first time through. You got something for me? Oh, right. I forgot I had to bring a parcel to him. That's why they're all railroading me over here. It's a town map, huh? Why are there 2 in here? I like it a lot, but I don't need 2. Here, TJ, you take one. Well, according to town map, I guess Orberg City is where I should be going next. There's a gym, so it'll be perfect for raising the Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around. Seriously, the kid looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh character. Like, okay. You are a Pokemon trainer, but you don't have a Pokédex yet. Pokédex is short for Pokemon Watch. Oh my, you are a rare case indeed. You see, I invented and now manufacture Pokédexes. Not only that, I'm now conducting the Pokédex promotional campaign. All you have to do is find 3 clowns in Jubilife City. If you can find them, I'll give you your very own Pokédex. 3 clowns. Well, one of the clowns just ran out going toward Orberg. So where are the other two? I'm a Poketch campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Can a Pokemon hold an item? Yes, they can. Okay. Okay, what else? Oh, one magically appeared down here. Wasn't here before. They're so well hidden. I'm a Poketch campaign clown. Does Pokemon grow by defeating others and gaining XP points? No, no. It grows by eating lots of vitamins and minerals. No. If you could pick the next Megazord Hasbro makes in Zap, which would it be? I mean... Magi King doesn't need it, frankly. Here's the thing, if you're asking premium price for a Megazord, it's gotta be like one of the most popular ones. It's gotta be something that's like super in demand that people are gonna drop $170 for. So I would be thinking I wouldn't do Thunder Megazord next. I wouldn't be doing Thunder Megazord next because we know from the Legacy version that that might not sell particularly great. Because that one hung around until, you know, Toys R Us went down the drain and you could buy it on super clearance. My thought would be either... Honestly, I think my thought would be Astro. Astro Megazord. Astro or Ninja, I think, would be the next one to go for. I don't know, there's too many beyond Mighty Morphin eras that you could get away with. And even then, you stick to, like, the most popular, so, like, at that point, you're looking at, like, Time Force. Just like Pokemon do moves, and Pokemon also have types. Yes, they do. You've returned from dinner. Ah. I am a late dinner household. My dinner is not going to be coming for quite a while. Tier list for Super Sentai Mecha when? That is a potential. I would have to be able to stick to just the primary mecha. You know, because that's already going to be 40-some entries. Or I can just list it by, like, Megazords. I know all this stuff. Let's see what does the town map look like now. Well, it's detailed. It's nice and detailed. What's this area? It's up here. Survival area. Fight area. This is the place where Pokemon trainers come to die. Resort area. Okay, so it's not all that bad. It's really floaty. Stark Mountain. Oh, Tony owns it. Of course Tony would own his own mountain. Oh, weak-looking trainer. Oh. Why you gotta do that? Why do you gotta be like that? I have to murder you now. Canine, it's Zap. Not Map. Zord Ascension Project, because they're not all Megazords. We're getting a Dragon Zord next. Keep that in mind. See, it's Zap because of the Power Ranger Lightning Bolt. That's the pun. Speaking of lightning bolts... Oof. Be doof. I can't really Leer because that's just going to drop defense. Does Leer drop defense? I can't remember offhand. I never used Leer. His defense curl is not going to help against a special type attack, though. Yeah, the Versus Seeker was always nice if you wanted to grind or get more money. Just to be able to redo some of the trainer battles. Keep electrocuting him. Voltron, zap the beaver. Alright, this defense curl is really high right now, but I'm going to try and conserve a few Thunder Shocks here. Everyone! Oh, except Ward. I was gonna, everyone gets a level. Huh. Baka. K9, that's a really unfair statement. It's not that Hasbro wants to pretend Sentai doesn't exist. They just don't want to rely on it the way Bandai did. They want to focus more on the Power Ranger brand because that's what they own. They don't have any connection to Super Sentai, technically. Ranma, no. No. I'm so sorry, Starly. Oh. Not quite strong enough to one-shot yet. There's a level. Yeah. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. The controls in there are still... a little bit weird. Yeah, the Shout Factory's license to release Super Sentai ended when Hasbro bought the license. When Hasbro bought the Power Ranger franchise. Because that basically meant that contract became null and void. Now, obviously, because they got so many of those DVDs out, obviously there is a market for that kind of content. And Hasbro should know that, but they want to do it their own way. Chances we'll see videos on fixing Kamen Rider Ghost or Ninja. I don't have enough interest in doing it for Super Sentai outside of Super Megaforce, and really that's Power Rangers, not Sentai. I don't really have enough experience or care for Ninja to do it. Ghost, maybe. Okay, here's the fun game. Does the guard let me through? Oh, yeah. Yes, sir, an old rod is a good thing. You think so too, am I right? Sure. Good answer. We have a friend. That's my old rod. Officer, this man just gave me his rod. Why aren't you looking over here? Why are you turning a blind eye to this? You need any tips on using that fishing rod? Nope, I got this. And you're still giving me tips. So, good old rod. And, let's see, register to... Yeah. Hey, Mace. Welcome. There we go. Nothing. Oh no! I've intimidated the flopping fish. Level 6 Magikarp. Oh, I can't Thundershock it. Thundershock would end this thing. Fies, I think they're gonna focus on the new version of TJOmega. I think they're only gonna focus on that one. A Blendtron on Mandarake yesterday. Huh? I don't watch Mandarake for good things as often as I should. Voltron learn charge. It's said to be the world's weakest Pokemon. No one knows why it has managed to survive. Sheer numbers. No. I don't know if I'm going to keep Magikarp around long enough to be a Gyarados. David the Villain is using the Poisonous Insect combo, and it's actually not even the right one. It's like a super version. It's using a whole bunch of recycled parts from other O's suits. Yeah, Waffle, Super 7's already teased a Dragon Zord. That's definitely happening. If 01 does well, which Kamen Rider series do you think we get at the next release? I really hope it's not. I really hope it's not Saber. 01's a good foot forward because it was the current Kamen Rider series when those deals were starting. So, of course, it's the one they're going to adapt first. And it's still current and it's still recognizable by Rider fans. Like, it's still easy to find. So, I think that's fine. I do hope they lead with something like Double. Yeah, like Ben said, Double, O's. Actually, yeah, Double since the anime's coming out, that's actually a really good idea. That would actually make it a really good time to do double. Really? By the way, have a participant in the poke. Oh, right. I forgot that was the thing I was doing. 1, 2, 3. The poke itch. Press the R button, open. You hold down the R button to close it. I'll just walk away now. The campaign's over. I'm leaving. Well, if you know military time, that's helpful. Oh, hi. Ooh. Calculator. Oh, right. Steps counter. That's going to be fun to keep track of. On my poking. That's actually really oh, no. Tell me you got a little tougher. Me? Do you even have to ask? Of course I got tougher. Come on, let's battle it out. Pretty sure it's too late to get the platinum outfit for your character, but I think the Manaphy egg might still be... David, what are you talking about? Is there, like, actually some, like, time-locked thing in this game? That would be absolutely BS. Mystery gift, okay. Oh, well. Alright. Chimchar. I don't really have anything with, like... I don't have anything that can handle a fire type specifically. I guess we leave Shinx out because it's my strongest bet that's not weak to it. Alright, Thundershock. It's faster than me. Oh, and it can drop my defense, too. That's not a good combination. I need to get a paralysis on this thing. While it's still using Leer, I need to get a paralysis on it. God, I need... Okay, at this point... Oh, come on. My Pokemon's HP is low. This can be a bit tough. Then stop leering at me and attack! Like, you're not much in panic mode when you're just telling your Pokemon to stare at me. I'm just gonna keep electrocuting your monkey. I'm just gonna keep shocking the monkey. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh! Yeah, that's what he was setting up the whole time. I mean, oh no, what will I do? What will I do but swap in another Pokemon? You're not faster than this. Wing attack. Beedif got level 7. Oh, and he's crying. Wow. What do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose. You're the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. The first thing you do is take on the Orberg City Pokemon Gym. I'm going to toughen up for that totally. All right. Let's get Voltron back on his feet. Mace, that's an apt comparison, actually. Just wait till the right moment and just hit him with one move and win, like you were the toughest one the whole time. So does at some point my watch actually get upgraded to a full color display? Like they did this in Gen 4 as kind of a throwback to the Game Boy color scheme, but I could really use a dash of color here. Okay, Route 203. Let me see what my David, you don't have to tell me Gyarados is pretty good. I've just been using Gyarados since the original game, so I'd kind of like to have a different water type. At some point, it's just dull. Post-game, I have to wait till after I'm done playing the main game before I can actually see more than 4 colors on my watch. Oh. Okay, I still don't think I count as nighttime, so I wouldn't be able to find a Kricketot here. There is one rare encounter I'm probably not going to get. Hello, Common Knight. I'm full of energy because I get power from my Pokemon. I'm draining my Shinx of its electricity. Alright, thanks for stopping in, Sound Blaster. It's such a... I mean, it's appropriate for a Bidoof, but it's such a doofy-looking tackle. Voltron's at level 9. Well, no, I won't switch. I got type advantage. Does Zubat look a little bit too dark to anyone else? Zubat's usually a brighter shade of blue than that. Oh! Your Kingdom Tigatron arrived. Alright, isn't it a nice toy? Well, Ward learned growth. Yeah, next Friday, Legend of Vox Machina debut. I'm looking forward to that. I don't like that Amazon's doing it in 3-episode chunks, so we're gonna have to wait. That's annoying. Alright, might as well try, right? Fives, they've done a lot of variations of the Ichigo SH figure art. Oh, Legends Arceus is next Friday, too. Oof. That's a lot at once. How do I feel about the core legacy reveals? I mean, I like what I've seen about them so far. They look nice. No! Are you kidding me? I thought it was just how it looked in the sun. Oh, no. Oh, I gotta be careful. I'm doing one tackle. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. We're just gonna keep hucking Pokeballs until I get lucky. Well, that's not expected. That was unexpected. I've never caught a shiny so early in this game. In any Pokemon game, I've never caught a shiny so early. I haven't even gotten the first gym yet. Yeah, bye-bye, regular Starly. Okay, I think I have to nickname the shiny one. What do I name the eventual Staraptor? Yeah, for a shiny, it looks like a normal bird. The basic Pokemon don't... Like, basic Pokemon like that, like Pidgey and all that, never really, they never really change much. I would name it Ankh if it was a Fletchling. I would name a Fletchling Ankh. I wouldn't name a Starly Ankh. Pokemon Black for the first time as a kid. My very first Pokemon you caught was a shiny Patrat. Wow. Name it Lucky? Eh. You named yours Birdie Birdie. See, I like... If I nickname things, I want it to be clever. Not like it's like... Bird. Comet. Flap. Air Razor. Johnny Bravo. Nah. I can't have my Starly hitting on all the other female Pokemon that come across. No. I actually kind of like Air Razor because it is like the right colors for that. It's not female though. It's not female though. Gentaro for the Pompadour. I mean, it's a Staraptor, so I could technically name it Forze, and I could get away with that. Trogdar. It'd be Japanese Air Razor. Actually, a Staraptor for Meteor. It's going back to like Comet and all that, right? Actually, kind of like Comet. Dog. What's your bird's name? Dog. What's your dog's name? Snake. Right. Comet's been added to the party. So I don't need to switch him out just yet because I'm at 6 Pokemon. Well, that was not what I expected today. I'm just trying to find Abra real quick. Why couldn't my Shinx been shiny? If my first Shinx had been shiny, I would have lost my mind. My fish named Bird. It's a flying fish. There's a Bidoof. As soon as I got my shiny, your laptop decided to shit the bed and delete your Wi-Fi. Wow. I've never heard of a laptop doing that. Oh. So literally the only thing I can do in this situation is throw a Pokeball and pray. I don't even have a good or great... I don't have a great or Ultra Ball to do this with. It's just a sheer dumb luck. Dumb luck! Abra! Sleeps for 18 hours a day. Even when awake, it teleports itself while remaining seated. I don't know if Shinx is the second favorite Pokemon. He's up there, though. Would I like to give Abra a nickname? I don't think Abra is going to be one that I stick to for the long term because eventually I'm going to hit the Kadabra wall where I'm going to need to trade. And I know there's going to be people who are willing to trade it. You know, if I want to make it an Alakazam. But we're back into that groove of I would rather play with new Pokemon in the long term. And newish, I should say. Like I would rather play with Gen 4 Pokemon rather than Gen 1. So I'm not going to nickname Abra. And we're adding it to the party. We'll swap in boring Starly, gray Starly, and my beige Starly. Favorite is Gastrodon, really? I tell people that, like, every Pokemon is someone's favorite and every Pokemon is someone's least favorite. And, like, Gastrodon's a really good example of that, because Gastrodon is not one I hear come up often. Alright, I'm switching in Ward. Voltron's a little bit hurt. Yours is Lucario. Lucario's a popular one. I always bring up the thing of, like, I feel like Lucario was artificially popular because he was marketed so heavily even before the game came out. It's a cool Pokemon, but, like... Kricketot. I don't know if it has a bug-type attack. That would be bad for Ward. It's not very effective. Still did good damage, though. Oh, if that's a crit, I'm fine. Let me see what a basic tackle will do. Does a lot. Your first shiny in Diamond was in Diamond, and it was a Tangela? Wow. It's so frustrating when a shiny Pokemon you get is like one you would never use. Welcome back, Orville. Yeah, we can fight her. Last Caitlyn. Ah, such a cute turtle. Oh yeah, when the... I've never had that happen, David, but I've seen video of it happening. Where you go through the tutorial. And like they get their shiny through the tutorial. It's so frustrating. Switch. It's a Starly, so we'll go ahead and use Voltron. A Floatzel at the very end of a Nuzlocke. Oh, that's frustrating too. See, like, look at that Starly. That Starly in like the late day sun, like in the sunset, looks basically the same as the one I caught. It didn't even register to me that it was a shiny until the sparks went off. All right. One shot. You got a shiny Dugtrio in Heart Gold, then right away, a shiny Diglett back to... Wow, that's insane odds. Now, was it just like... Okay, it was in Heart Gold, so like, were you in Kanto? Or like, did you actually have... Did you actually have like all like anything like a shiny charm or anything like that that was gonna up the chances, or was it just like raw, just dumb luck? Budu. I can't switch in Starly because it was my old Starly that had wing attack. fancy Starly doesn't have a move that could do any damage to a Budew. Okay, that was weird. That was weird. My controller lost signal for a second there. Who? I guess in this situation it doesn't really matter. Let me just throw in Bidoof. I haven't used Bidoof yet. Diglett, Tunnel, and Kanto, full odds. Jeez. Went to the ER because she overdosed on sushi. What? What? How random and nonsensical to share with a class. Abra's levels we don't care about. It's not going to learn anything until level 16 when it evolves. And then Comet, I think, needs to get back to level 8 or 9 to get Wing Attack. Huh. Such a tsundere reaction when she gets beaten. I actually really like having that little gauge up there to remind me where my Pokemon are sitting. Like, that's actually really cool to have. Helps a lot for streamers, too, so they don't have to constantly update and overlay with what Pokemon they got. I don't need to fight everything here. Z, give me a battle so I can. Oh, sure. I'll destroy your precious Pokemon. I love how he wants to test to see if. Oh, that's different. But I love how he wants to see if he's ready for the Pokemon gym, and he's got one Pokemon with him. Well, focus all the energy you want. It's not going to help you here. Yeah, bad call when your HP is in the red. Yeah, just call me when Abra hits level 16. About to head into a tunnel. I got a Nifty King gym badge from the gym leader in Oreburgh City. Did you? With your 2 Pokemon, who will probably be level 5 at best. Starly? Yep, level 5. And it's not going to know any flying type attacks, so I'm fine. Boom. I don't know how a turtle moves fast enough to tackle somebody, but it's a thing. We're not going to question it. We're just going to accept it. Oh no, not a Bidoof. I've got 3 Pokemon I can't really use because they're behind on levels and or have no attacks. Let's have a Bidoof off. How did you get a gym badge with level 5 Pokemon anyway? I mean, did you get a toy badge? Did you get like a badge of honor? Maybe she's referring to the Bidoof. Maybe she just got a badger. Yeah, you see how one-sided this is? Yeah. Yeah. So sorry for you. Yeah, the gym leader pitied them. Okay, I actually want to talk to you again. Like, tell me, like, I'm going to collect lots of gym badges. I'll work with my Pokemon. I still think you're lying. Alright, I really don't want to go all the way back. I am going to... Actually, that's a bit of a waste right now. We'll wait for Ward to take a few more hits. Oh, look at there. You got a Poketch. You're still a pretty new trainer, aren't you? But it's all good. You're a new fellow friend of Pokemon. So, let me make a gift of these technical machines to you. TM98s. 98 TMs, jeez. So, probably an even 100 in this game. Each of these TMs contains the move Rock Smash. If you use a technical machine to teach your Pokemon a move, the TM will then break. So think very carefully about when to use it. I'll also add a new feature to your Poketch, Rookie Trainer. It's the Hidden Moves app. Use Rock Smash from your Poketch, and a wild Pokemon will get rid of boulders on your path. But to use this hidden move in the field, you'll first need the gym badge in Orberg City. Looking forward to seeing your growth. Thank you for this thing I can't use. Use hidden moves from the Hidden Moves Poketch app to remove or bypass obstacles. It's not much of a hidden move if everyone knows about it. It's actually true, Kelko. A lot of Ash's early badges, especially, he didn't really earn. He was just given because, hey, you did me a solid. Common Knight Pipes is a good, like, Huffer was a good toy, so I'm not really shocked that people went on for Pipes. I got mine. Got mine. Nice figure. Throw more leaves. Aw. Stop. Stop. My turtle's owie. Boom. Abra level up. Magikarp level up. The thing is, even when Magikarp hits level 15 and knows Tackle, I still can't use him. I still can't use it because it's still too weak. Oh, well, it's a short path. To celebrate my getting through this cave, I'm going to battle you. The cave's like 20 feet long. Like, literally, the background we're in right now is bigger than the cave we are actually in. Battle of the grass types, so... I'm glad I didn't waste my potion on this trip. Psyduck. Hi, Psyduck. Unfortunately, yeah, this isn't gonna go well for you. Oh my god, the scary cave. I went through that so fast I didn't even encounter any wild Pokemon in the cave. Were there wild Pokemon in the cave? Yeah, change too much, people complain. Don't change enough and people complain. Toa, yeah, that's kind of like the consensus is you're going to find people who complain about literally every aspect of everything, no matter how they approach it. It can be an absolutely perfect update, and someone will still find something to whine about. Okay, Geodude and Zubat are in there. So, like, you're absolutely, like, literally the most basic Pokemon you could find in a cave ever. I can go back for them. Howdy, trainer. You don't have a single gym badge. Other trainers look down on you like you're a total noob, right? Okay, I'm glad the lingo is accurate for the era this game came out in. So I'll show you where the town's Pokemon gym is. Huh? There's someone there. Hun? Oh, it's you, TJ. Finally got here? You're slow like always. Just keeping track of the funny ones. You're so slow, the gym leader's long gone now. He said they had to go to, oh yeah, the Orberg mine. I got my badge already, so it's not a big deal to me, but... you're boring to me. Like, as soon as he's done talking to me, he just starts stretching out. I'm bored. Yeah, Toa, it was just the funniest thing we could pick. Like, I got the suggestion, and I'm like, yeah, that's perfect. I have to go with that. 4, 5, 6. Change your appearance for the Union Room. So, actually, are there ways of customizing myself? Oh yeah, this is not the place to beg for Pokemon. I'm sorry, but, like... I just started the game and I don't have those. And even if I did, that's a really rude thing to do. I don't think there's too much in this town to do. Early towns usually don't. Trade Machop for Abra. I haven't seen a Machop yet, and I'm not giving up my Abra. And I already have an Abra, so I don't need yours, kid. Yeah, I'm just getting all tutorial stuff. What sucks is, like distributed through all of these, there is eventually... You kind of can, but you can only choose between outfits and styles. That's still fine. Like, I'd still like some level of whatever. I just don't know where to do it. Okay, so I've got these rock smashes. I feel like I should go. I feel like I should just go ahead and give one to Bidoof. That way he's got a little bit of move variety. I've got a fighting type attack for the rock gym. Ben, considering you're playing as a child in Pokemon, no. No tattooing. You need to make your way to Veilstone City, so not even till after the second gym. Okay. Take a tour of our coal mine. Wonderful. That's excellent of you. We'd love to have a 10-year-old wandering through our mine. Don't get black lung while you're in there. Hey, see, that's why you talk to random NPCs. This pile of dirty sand is called a slag heap. Hey, that's offensive to our UK viewers. It's the waste from sorting coal. Yeah. I mean, if you're going to call them temporary tattoos, you might as well just call them stickers. Just so there's no confusion. Everyone who works in the coal mine keeps their own Pokemon with them. I, instead, keep this 8-year-old girl. Completely safe. Okay, are we ready for the swarm of Geodude? So the fun part of this now is, can a Geodude survive my Leafage attack? Actually, no, it can't, because it's double type effective. So this is just going to wipe it out. Oh, it has Sturdy. Perfect. All right. So this one's mine now. Okay, yeah, so we've got the most basic of cave Pokemon in the mine. Bidoof wants to learn Rollout. Yep, let's get rid of Growl. So yeah, I got a rock type move now too. Comet grew to level 9. Comet learned wing attack, so Comet can see some fights now. Many live on mountain trails and remain half buried while keeping an eye on climbers. They're voyeurs like that. They won't be... No. Didn't mean to do that. No. Stop. I keep wanting to, like, hit A to get through to open up the next dialogue. When are we going Scyther hunting? I think I have to get to the underground before I can go Scyther hunting. I don't know when I'll be able to gain access to that. Met Machop on Route 207. Thanks for the tip. I snuck my Pokemon into work. Well, why would you sneak your Pokemon into work? Everyone seems to just, like, openly have them out. They're all gonna be Machops. Eterna City. Okay, so I need to get to Eterna City before we can go underground. Low kick. Ranma, it wouldn't have taken too much coding, but they wanted it to play like the original games, so the TMs are going to be breakable. Not a big deal. Wow, okay, wow. Diablo, you are a true night owl, aren't you? No, thanks for hanging out this long. Good night, or good morning, good afternoon. Whichever it is for you. Looks like they're using Machops. All of them, which... This is going to make it a bit of a risk. But I want to switch in our shiny. Now that it has wing attack, it should be able to hang in against a level 9 Machop pretty well. And it should be able to escape from all these frickin' Geodudes. I take 3 steps. Oh, Ben, yeah, that's easy. Like, it's hard. You're hard pressed to find an animal that hasn't been a Pokemon by now. So yeah, you could easily recreate the Beast Wars lineup. That wasn't even 1 step. It feels like I just stumbled over the exact same Geodude. Or like it wouldn't go away. It's like, no, fight me. Go away. Stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash, get rid of the boulders blocking your way. Fallen boulders need to be smashed so they're out of the way. If you get a badge from this gym in town, you'd be able to do this too. Of course, you'd have to beat the gym leader first. That'd be me. Yeah, go get back to work so we can have our match. Flamingo. You're right. There is no Flamingo Pokemon. Of course, it would just be another It would just be another water flying type. Unfortunately, Comet's not going to do well against this Geodude. I was kind of banking on all them using Machops. Let me throw in Bidoof and we'll see how Rock Smash does. Ben, I know flamingos are pink. I've seen some pictures of Flame Toy's Windblade. I know they changed it up a lot from the initial design. It was like much more curvy. And Fives, we have things that are arguably tigers. Like, a Raikou looks like a saber-toothed tiger. Kinda. There's no Griffin Pokemon, this is true. I mean, as a kid, I drew a Griffin Pokemon. I remember doing that. Flamingos don't live in boiling salt water. Fire flying. They do live in the water. Hello, Nick. No raptor yet. I think because of the fossil Pokemon thing, they are definitely farther behind on, like, dinosaur Pokemon. But there's also, like, limitations to that, because all fossil Pokemon are inherently rock type. Except the new ones. The new, like, horrific ones are not, I don't think. Because they're just, like, genetic freaks. Onyx. No, I need a heavy hitter for an Onyx. Oh, Ben, I know the origin of, like, the newest fossil Pokemon. Who else named their Tyrantrum? Gabutira? I forgot what I named mine. I thought I remember giving it some nickname, but I can't remember what it was now. I mean, Gabutira is a very appropriate nickname. Why not Megatron? Because it's not... Because it's red most of the time. If it was... The closest you could get is the shiny, which is blue. Yeah, I'm kind of half convinced that, like, Tyrantrum is the color he is because there are so many red dinosaurs in Japanese pop culture thanks to Super Sentai. Maybe Megatron got sunburned. I don't think that's how that works. T-Rex. This is true. T-Rex is actually an acceptable name. Rourke. Hello, Philip. Alright, so... badge time, I guess. I don't remember, or rather, I have no idea what levels his Pokemon are at. But I've got a level 12 grass type. You have no investment in Pokemon, you're just here to chat. Fair enough, Philip. Fair enough. Nick through dumb freaking luck. Dumb freaking luck. The game just decided to give me a gift. Alright, I'm going to hit the bathroom before I go into the gym, so let me run a quick ad, if I can pull that up, and I will be back as soon as I can, so hang on. Okay, did I miss anything? Philip, I don't have a longer ad. I have a button that says play a 1-minute ad. I don't know if I can add one that's like a, let's see. Manage your stream. Okay, yeah, I can add a... Here, I'm gonna add... Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so I mean, I got options for 2- and 3-minute ads if I really need them. Alright. I'm not gonna... Like, Ben, if I'm ever selling fertilizer, things have gone terribly wrong in life. There's gonna... I don't want to hit that point where I'm selling poop for a living. Howdy, how's it going, champ-to-be? That's what I said to a really impatient boy earlier, too. I do it to everybody. I like to back every horse, so I'm guaranteed to win. Gym leader is a user of Rock-type Pokemon. Well, listen, Rock-type Pokemon really hate water, alright? They're also weak to Grass-type moves. Gee, they sure have weaknesses. But don't think it'll be easy. You don't get to be a gym leader without covering for weaknesses. Going after a Rock-type Pokemon with a Fire-type Pokemon won't be easy either. That's all the advice I can give. Thanks for listening. You know what I've always wanted in one of these Pokemon games? I wanted one of these. I want to know what Pokemon these statues are based off of. Because they're vaguely Kangaskhan, but they have wings, it looks like. Like, maybe they're kind of like weird Charizards, but not, the details aren't quite right. Yeah, it's the Starly. It doesn't look very different, but yes, that's a shiny Starly. Alright, Ward's going to do the heavy lifting here, which is pretty much... Okay, Calico, I'm not selling titanium Megatrons. Not that anyone could sell a titanium Megatron. You avoid the long way around? Let's see why you do that. To get last-minute experience before I go up against the big trainer. And to kind of gauge what levels I should be at. Okay, so... cross fingers and hope that these Geodudes don't have Sturdy. These would be one-hit KOs if they don't. That one doesn't. Hello, Joseph. Haven't missed a whole lot. We're going through the game. I'm at my first gym. I caught a shiny Pokemon. That was fancy. Ben, they're not Cubones either. They're definitely not Cubones. Again, they have wings. Yeah, flashback to the Kangaskhan episode in the anime. Oh, right. The Kangaskhan kid. The kid that actually thought he was a Kangaskhan. Ben, they're not even like feathery wings like a Pidgey. They're like dragon wings. Like if anything, they look like Charizard Funko Pops. Let's put it that way. Because they don't have the right proportions for Charizards. Ooh, Razor Leaf. That feels really early for Razor Leaf. I hate to get rid of Leafage because I want one basic attack, but I guess I don't use Tackle anymore, do I? It makes him a little bit one trick. All of his... I don't like having damage type that's all one. I kind of don't want to get rid of Growth just yet. Let me get rid of Withdrawal. I don't use Withdrawal. Well, that's gonna do good in this gym. No. Send your Onyx. Allow me the chance to try this out. God, in Gen 1, in the original games, any of those attacks like Razor Leaf and Slash that had like an improved crit chance was devastating because crit was broken. Ooh, bite. Yeah, we'll switch out. We'll drop Tackle. Comet got to level 11. But yeah, like there was a broken thing in the original game where almost every time you hit with Slash or Razor Leaf, it was a crit, which made it like the most broken attacks in the game. Nature. Oh, I didn't even check any natures on my Pokemon. Where is it even in this one? Naive by nature. It's impetuous and silly. I don't keep track. I don't put too much into, I don't put too much into, like, IVs. I don't put too much into, base stats. Well, IVs, yes. IVs I have trained for specifically. Yeah, Chansey and Snorlaxes were like the ultimate tanks in Gen 1 because they absorbed everything. Yeah, I don't remember what natures do differently. Like I know they affect stats a little bit, but that's about it. Philip, yeah. There's a bit of RNG to a Pokemon's attack. It can be a little bit. There's like an average stat. There's like a midpoint that the game calculates, and then it can be a little bit less or a little bit more than that. That part is random. Well, Ward's still looking pretty solid. Hasn't taken a hit. He's eliminated things too fast to take a hit, which is kind of how Ward in my D&D games works too. Welcome. This is the Orberg Pokemon Gym. I'm Rourke, this gym leader. I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with rock-type Pokemon. As the gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. And I need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. Yet another gym leader who put all of his eggs in one type basket. Geodude first. Okay, naive. More speed, lower special defense. That's fine. Oh, goodbye. Oof. Took that hit. Okay, rollout's gonna be fine. It's gonna get worse as it goes on. Now, sturdy doesn't matter because it wasn't a one hit. Boom. Abra level up. Onyx. Yeah, keep sending out those dual types. He's got one waiting in the wings. Is this the gen where it's nose pass? Because I know it's just like a straight up rock type that doesn't have a ground type mixed in. How is it faster? Okay, okay, I'm talking about a turtle. Okay. Oh, used a potion, so, oh, yeah. So, Leaf... I shouldn't have held back on Leaf... I shouldn't have held back on the attack. Didn't matter. That's what you get when you're double weak against one type. Magikarp leveled up. Ward leveled up. In your virtual yellow version, you used the long trainer glitch, aka the Mew glitch, and caught a Mew before the second gym, and then traded to your virtual crystal and turned Mew into your HM slave. It is actually fun to get a hold of stuff you're normally locked out of until the end of the game, and be able to use it through the main portion of it. Like there is some fun to that. Cranidos. I can't remember what other type. Oh, I want to say steel. Well, let's keep it up. Think you take down the next Pokemon like you did the other ones? All right. Oh, yeah, Shieldon's steel type. Oh! No way, not yet. Not giving up. Pure rock. All right. Easy pickings, then. Yeah, not gonna matter. Cranidos is extinct. Whew! Look at all those levels. Voltron levels up. Abra leveled up. 4 more, and Abra's actually useful. Comet. It can't be. My buffed up Pokemon that are all weak to the exact same thing. This is embarrassing. I went and lost to a trainer who didn't have a single gym badge. You're the first gym. That's your job. That's literally your job, is to lose to the beginners. You leveled your starter to 100 before the first gym. What is wrong with you, man? Why? That's a little bit broken. But that's the story. You were strong and I was weak. That's all there is. According to Pokemon League rules, I have to give you our gym badge since you've beaten me. The gym leader. Coal badge. I mean, in Sword and Shield, he could have done it with items, too. Like, it's actually really easy in Sword and Shield to get items that level your Pokemon really fast. Yep, I can use Rock Smash now. I like that they're giving multiples. You made a Japanese login to get a Japanese Ditto. I mean, you don't need a Japanese Ditto for the... Like... You don't need a Japanese Ditto for better shiny breeding. You just need any foreign Ditto. Like, I got mine through, like, just normal trade. Like, the Masuda method doesn't care what region the Pokemons come from. They just care about, are they from different regions? Each TM76 contains the move Stealth Rock. It's a move that inflicts damage on opponents that switch into battle. And these are stickers I use. Huh. Incidentally, a TM will teach its move to a Pokemon instantly. But TM will break... Yeah, we already got the thing about TMs. So the gym leaders now give me 5. Yeah, raid dens for XL candy. Yeah, that's how you do it. If it was scaled up and tweaked a bit, do you think last night's Scorn could fit into Studio Series? You'd have to... I don't know if it's accurate enough for Studio Series. Definitely a starting point for him. Ah, man, I really don't like moves that swap in, because most of the time you're fighting wild Pokemon or trainers who aren't going to get the chance to swap things in. Stealth Rock is really only good if you play against other players. Alright, 1 badge down. That was easy enough. Yeah, Ben, I remember what the stickers do. In Philip it's not. But you gotta remember, this is going back to the DS. This is Gen 4. So they want the game to still play like it did in Gen 4. A mining museum. Here's a rock. Good museum. It's just a... how coal works. Yay, exciting. Does anyone have an evolution stone? I study Pokemon fossils. Me, right here and now. On the verge of a breakthrough I am to achieve extraction from fossils. From fossils I can extract Pokemon, but not yet, not yet. So that's the one I'm going to have to bring fossils to once I can do the underground minigames. Time for D&D for you? Alright. Enjoy, Lord Megatron. May your dice roll well. Alright, so it does... Head out to your next adventure. Thank you for being so precise. Yeah, so we are going north. Eterna City is directly north of me. I guess that makes sense to be the next one. Waffle, they are not allowed to do Rock Lords. Like, they have... They have, like, the rights to like, the characters from the cartoon, but they don't have the rights to the molds or the designs. Ooh. More effective when trying to attempt catching a water or bug-type Pokemon. Someday, I will be going after a Scyther. Awakenings I generally feel are unnecessary because the status is pretty easy to break out of. I got tons of potions. I don't really need anything else. Actually, let me double check now that I'm actually on the road. Do I have... What are my abilities here? Overgrow. Powers up grass type moves and Pokemon's HP is low. Good. Stat changes, Pokemon receiver doubled. So he can boost himself up and that'll actually be really effective. We know Intimidate. Same status condition if it inflicts a burn... Oh. The attacker will receive the same status condition if it inflicts a burn, poison, or paralysis on the Pokemon. That's actually really nice. Even, tit for tat, eye for eye. Boasts of Pokemon's speed in the rain. Way too situational. Prevents other Pokemon from lowering this Pokemon's accuracy. That's always really handy. You always get that one encounter where someone will just keep sand attacking you. Alright, 207. What is en route 207? Right, so I knew Machop's in there because I got that hint. Geodude is still around. Zubat is rare at night. Kricketot's rare at night. So all I'm going to find right now are Machops and Geodudes. Why would I name a Scyther Hiden? It's a mantis. It's not a grasshopper. I'm not naming it Ichigo or Hiden. That doesn't make sense. Oh, that was easy. Yeah, maybe not the best choice in here. Okay, let's see if it survives the second tackle. Yeah, there you go. Toa, I don't I don't really care for Bleach or Naruto, so those references are even worse for me. Yeah, Machop doesn't look like an animal at all. He just looks like a dude. Oh, Ranma, I'm not worried about Zubat. I'm not at all worried about Zubat. Zubat are vermin. Like they will be easy. It hefts a Graveler repeatedly to strengthen its entire body. It uses every type of martial arts. Pro wrestling? Oh, actually, yeah, because they have championship belts later on. Waffle Knight Hasbro owns Mask, because that was an old Kenner toy line. Send it to a box. Alright, kid. Let me switch something up here. Who should go in? Let's see if Comet can handle himself in a fight now. Well. Cycle shop in Eterna City. Pokeball! But Eterna City's to the north, but I can't get north? What? Not fair, not fair. Alright, so I need another way out of the city. I guess I just go back and rock smash things. You did all the DLC as well before the first gym? Good lord, man. You're one of those types. Like, you're the type that just goes off and does all the side stuff before you begin the main mission. You know, like, you're the type that starts up Skyrim, and you've already cleared out every bandit camp and gotten all of the words of power before you've even entered Whiterun for the first time. Whoops, TJ, you got the gym badge, huh? Eterna City is the next place with a gym that gives away badges, right? So yeah, I went to Route 207, but you can't get through it without a bike. I made my team battle and toughen them up, so it wasn't a waste. So I'm going back to Jubilife City. Next stop, the Eterna City badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9. I've got time to count. Yeah, I don't understand things like that. Oh, the slope is too slippery. You need a bike to get up it. How easy? Have you ever tried to get up have you ever tried to get up an angle with on a bike? Wait, what did that say? Yes. Okay. Thought it said a wild Bidoof helped with it, which makes no sense. Yes, Philip. That was the joke. Joseph, it was the Starly. My Starly's my shiny. Boom. Jeez, look at you. Look how stuck you got in here. Like, it literally looks like they got in here and, like, just the rocks just, like, crumbled and trapped them. Like, that should be an achievement right there. Just, like, save the hapless biker. Flash. A wild Psyduck? Okay. All right. Hmm. Yeah, we've all got a headache now. I'm almost tempted to switch the Psyduck for, like, Abra and... But Psyduck has psychic attacks, but it's not psychic type. That's always the annoying thing. If its usual headache worsens, it starts exhibiting odd powers. I can't remember doing so, however. I don't think we need to nickname the Psyduck. Psyduck was not in my little guide I pulled up, so... I must have only been looking like first floor. Okay, so there's nothing else down here. Did I miss something on the first floor? Or do I just... I guess I just have to go back to Jubilife as well. Yeah, the Kadabra is going to be better as a psychic type. Yeah, Joseph, like, I really like having the Poketch up there displaying my team. Not only does that mean that I can constantly keep an eye on where my Pokemon are, like what their health is at, what order they're in, but it also means as a streamer I don't have to keep an overlay of what Pokemon I'm currently using. Oh, we got our team. Ah, TJ, impeccable timing, as always. These miscreants are babbling utter nonsense that I just can't stomach. Show them some manners, if you will. Oh, Professor, why must you be so difficult? We are approaching you strictly as businessmen. Creepy, identical businessmen. All you must do is provide us with all your research findings. In return, we'll see that your assistant doesn't become collateral damage. That's Team Galactic. Also good for keeping track of when an egg will hatch. Good idea. All right, Team Bird. Let's wing attack that Wurmple. I wouldn't say fashion disaster. I think they look cooler than, like, Team Yell. At that point, why not call law enforcement? Because law enforcement would just use their Pokemon, too. And they probably wouldn't be as effective as ours. Oops, Okay, good. I was like, don't be stupid. I just hit the wrong button. Double team. Oh, for Comet. Right. I can swap out Growl for double team. I don't know why a bird can growl anyway. Definitely feel more of a threat than, like, Team Flare. Okay, this is true. How is the madness possible? The two of us losing to children. Because you threw one Pokemon at me. Oh, one weak Pokemon. Because Team Galactic is benevolent to all, we shall leave. Aside from the threats that we just made against a child. I mean, Gara, that's a parrot, though. Like, parrots are supposed to mimic noises. Like, I wouldn't expect, like, a budgie or, like, any kind of, like, parrot. Or, not parrot, but, like, a... Like, I wouldn't expect, you know, like... You know, your normal everyday bird to suddenly start growling. Oh, Joseph, yeah, Team Skull's awesome. Team Skull's just, like, lovable, even though they're, like, supposed to be a villain team. Because, like, Team Skull is just, like, such a little threat that they come across as just kind of, like, fun to run into. DJ, did you know? The professor studies the evolution of Pokemon, too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. I guess that means some Pokemon must undergo startling evolutions. So, TJ, let's keep working on... Okay, yeah, just the usual, like, keep at it. Hello, random person. Whoa, what was that just now? That was amazing. Those guys look awfully scary, but you sure showed them. Ooh, that was like a breath of fresh air. Anyway, my name's Bebe, and I work as a system administrator in Hearthome City. I didn't parse that for a second. Hearthome City, east of here. Now, as thank you for putting such a good show, I'll let you access Pokemon boxes from anywhere. I've already been doing that. I'll also give these ball capsules to you. What's a ball capsule? I forget this. Now I can use the capsule decoration feature from the ball capsules menu. Okay. You can customize your own capsule decoration by placing stickers on ball capsules. Put stickers on your favorite Pokemon's ball capsule, and it'll look really pretty when it bursts open. Okay. So that's my sticker system. Let's see, what do I have? I have bubbles, blue fire, little hearts, swirl of yellow ribbons, black smoke, yellow confetti, purple flower petals, gold treble clef, and a few different stone stickers. I don't really have anything that works with any of these just yet. That'll be fun when I get a bunch of stickers, though. And Badoo. Yeah, not common right at birth. It's not a Gashapon. Ward's probably getting really close. I think starters all level at 16. I think they all evolve at level 16. And then when it's time for their final evolution, it's usually, like... 32, 34, 36, depending on who it is. Bidoof, please. Oh, great. Great, great. Oh, no, no, no. For some reason, I thought that just spat me back out to where I was, because it's the same kid wandering around. Turtwig is at 18. Chimchar 14. Poplio 16. Okay. Alright, so we got a little bit longer to go with Turtwig. Comet getting to show off against these grass types has suddenly showed up. Yeah, you put Poplio. Oh my god. No, you're wrong gen. Cherubi. Still easy pickings for the bird. Your model kit for Cyclone Joker is arriving Friday. I hope you enjoy it. I haven't gotten any of the double models, but I'm sure they are good based on the ones I've built myself. It's an awakening. Oh, there's a twin battle and a bug trainer. My opinion on bug Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon's bug. Oh, Grotle only takes level 32 to evolve. Perfect. Ben, I think you just need to give up on Piplup at this point. Does not seem to be the Pokemon you need to be talking about. Commonite, I built the Master Grade double. The Figurize is the current one. Wurmple. No. I mean, of course I'm going to leave the bird in against a worm. Look, you don't have to explain the charms of bug Pokemon to me, dude. You're preaching to the choir here. Oh. Cannot cut. Bullet Seed. I forget if Bullet Seed's good or not. Let's see. That's Flash. Okay, it's one of those might be 2 times, might be 5 times attacks. Those are usually a bit more of a risk for me. Hyper Dragoon, thank you for following. Okay, let's battle the Shining Twins. We can one-shot this trainer, right? Okay, bunch of kindergartners coming up on me. Thank you very much for subscribing, Hyper Dragoon. Oh, Comet has to come out. All right, Comet, you get back here. We're going to send Ward back in. Bidoof's fine. Yeah, Commonite, that kind of Master Grade. The first Common Rider models were done at Master Grade. They did some for double. They did Ichigo. They did O's Tatoba, but that's about it. Alright, I need to focus the one... Oh, no. Oh, I forgot. Razor Leaf hits them both. Let's give Rollout a chance here. Yeah, Cyber, I managed to get a shiny, like, super early. Sheer luck. Okay, Razor Leaf's probably gonna finish off the left one. Ow. Stop that. I actually really like the animation for, like, hitting multiples. I like how it looks like the wind spreads it out to both sides. Yeah, Philip, I can only imagine they were planning to do the O's combos and then just they didn't perform well, so they never got around to it all. I mean, Joseph, it's not dumb. If they weren't selling well, then they can't continue making the product. And frankly, like, I saw those available for a long time at just about any online shop I went to, so it didn't look like they actually did very well. Yeah, Common Knight, normally, like, to get a shiny, I would have to do, like, Masuda method breeding. And that takes me forever. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm starting to get to the point where my levels tell me I need to start anticipating evolutions. And appropriately, my shiny Starly is the first one to evolve. Comet evolved into Staravia. Staravia. I will go back and forth on that. They fly around forests and fields in search of bug Pokemon, moving together in huge flocks. Excellent. Excellent. Floroma Town. Alright, healing up. Alright. You're watching a different streamer, and this one is his MVP. I mean, the starting bird Pokemon never get too powerful, but they're usually reliable enough. Let's see, talk to the old people. I assume you mean the ones that were in the field? Oh, you there. I gather you've seen a wishing star before. Would you mind taking this Pokemon? I think it'd be perfect for you. Excuse me? Excuse me? You can't just randomly drop a mythical Pokemon on me like that. I'd like to give Jirachi a nickname. I guess I have to send you to a box. Like, I kind of don't want to use a legendary this early in the game. What the hell? Why, hello there. Looks like you played Let's Go in Kanto before. Yes, I have. Would you like to go on an adventure in Sinnoh with this Pokemon? What is this game? Komori, what's in Jubilife? The mystery gift Celebi. Okay, so back to Jubilife, because apparently there's a freaking Celebi too. Wait, why didn't you fight me before? Go to Jubilife TV and you access the mystery gift. Youngster Tyler. Of course I'd run into a Tyler. There really is not much color difference between them, is there? I need to waste a wing attack. Okay, Jubilife TV. Oh, it's open now. It's Pokemon Lottery Corner. I mean, I might as well, but I don't have any Pokemon right now. Yeah, that's so. Okay, so I get samples of it. Okay. Oh. Pokemon battle. Clown Lee. Oh, hi. Guy will have to ask a question. You need to select option. Okay. Oh, he's level 17. Oh, jeez. Okay, this is going to be a bigger fight than I was prepared for. KGK, I have no interest in Taz, the Tasmanian Tiger, in the least. My first ever Pokemon game? The original, Red. First one I ever played. Ranma, the point of Mew isn't the stats, the moves that it learns when it levels. The point of Mew is it can learn literally any TM. So you can literally make Mew anything you want. Okay, I'm gonna have to let a few Pokemon go down to beat this thing. Oh, you want me to do that again? Sure, sure. That won't go well for you. Okay, that confusion's probably gonna knock out Comet. Yep. Even with Legendary, Cynthia is tough. I know there's horror stories about Cynthia. I'm going to put in Voltron because he should be the fastest one on my team. That's not going to do anything because Mr. Mime has no physical attacks. Nope, still faster. Oh, that was a physical attack. Okay. Take that back. Oh, Thundershock did next to nothing. Yeah, Mr. Mime, I forgot, is a special type tank. Oh! Oh, that was not good. Oh, I should have been using Bite. Oh, I forgot I had Bite. Oh, come on. Oh, well, that's not going to do anything. Well, the Survivor's got a nice jump in experience. Headbutt. Headbutt's the type of attack that I would switch out. I might as well because I'm not really going to use Bidoof much. Okay, Abra's 2 levels away from becoming useful. Magikarp, long way to go. Yeah, Godzilla Wolf Turtwig's my favorite starter by far. Any game. Okay, which one is the one that's going to tell me what I need to know? Oh, it's going to be one of these places. I just wanted to learn about the, like, the, I kind of want, which one is it? Which one? Still fine-tuning this thingy. Yep. Okay, so ranking system. In the yellow? Like, in the yellow room. Which one's the yellow room? Okay, okay. Got some of those. I'm trying to finish really quick because I wanted to be done at 8. Komori, I was just in a lot of rooms. You can't just say that yellow room when I've gone through 3 or 4 yellow rooms. Nick, it works fine. The guy who just asked you the question. Oh, him? TV producer guy. No, 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 not down. Oh, God. Like, the controls in this game are just, like, so weird. Like... Oh, that Wi-Fi connection. Okay. 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 Good to know. Manaphy egg gift. Clothing gift. Oh, I got that too. Platinum style. So I did get it. Nick, you're never... Don't hold your breath on that. That's gonna... No one... Like, Megas XLR is not something anyone in Japan knows. Alright, so that's 3 mythicals right off the bat. Alright, I am gonna save it here, and I'm gonna call it a stream. I gotta order dinner and get to some of the other... I gotta get... Someone else is gonna want to talk to me here in a bit. Yes, I got Jirachi. I got Mew as well. It's been a busy stream. But thank you guys for watching. I don't know the next time I'm going to get the chance to stream, because we're looking at 4 busy days at the toy shop, but it shouldn't be too long. So keep an eye out. Follow if you haven't. I'll let you guys know on Twitter as well when I go live next. So good night, everybody.